Thanks for coming to the Fox 7 Austin YouTube channel and checking out our exclusive digital show, the Good Day Austin Roundup.
I'm digital content manager Donny, and I'm joined by anchors Jane, Casey,
Hi.
and meteorologist Zack, all from Good Day Austin. I'm sure you've seen him.
We're highlighting and talking about some of our favorite segments from our morning show that you may have missed.
But this is the time I take over the show.
Yes.
Donny put in a lot of weather videos, so we got to get right to it.
It's weather heavy today.
Oh, man.
Weather heavy, yeah.
We're going across the country.
We're going to see it today.
Yes.
All right.
If you tuned in last week, I forgot videos, as we all know. So this week, look, we already got some.
All right, let's
Checking
buckle up and get ready for the
All right.
weather ride. We got to go to California. That is still in the weather story all week long with heavy rain. Over and over and over. This is the rainy season for them. This is dealing with some flash flooding, but this is way too much rain in a short amount of time. You can see the creeks and rivers are flooding in some spots in Northern California especially. They've picked up 8 to 12 inches of rain, and they just haven't seen this in quite some time. Just like us, they're under extreme to exceptional drought. So this is some welcome rain, just too bad it's coming in a short amount of time. And then what is this? A manhole cover? Yeah, water coming through it. That's how much water is coming down with the heavy rain. The police department in Santa Barbara released video urging people to be careful of the manhole covers becoming dislodged during the high water pressure. Officials say many covers were removed to increase pressure, so they were advising people to avoid walking in the water or they could fall in.
I didn't realize that.
Be a
That makes
surprise.
sense. You know, that there's so much water that it causes the
Yeah.
pressure to, wouldn't necessarily explode, would it? Like the manhole cover?
Yes.
Fly
Possibly,
out?
yes.
That's water coming from the sewer.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
overflowing.
Yeah.
Overflowing,
Coming out of it.
So that's scary,
don't
yeah.
wanna walk in the
I don't know why people be walking around in the water
Sure.
anyways. Like that kind, looked really bad. And
It
you're
never
just walking
fails.
around.
Every time you see someone walking through the water, I'm like,
yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
Or
speaking
walk
of-
through the water or paddleboard.
Yeah, speaking of, yeah.
That's what some of the people were doing in California to get down the street, the flooded streets. All right, so it's not a raging flood going on, so that's good. I wouldn't advise doing paddleboarding when there's flooding going on, but right now it looks like that water's pretty still. So, yeah, that's one way
It
to.
doesn't look super deep either, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's probably a foot deep.
Kind of zooming along there.
Yeah, it's one way to travel.
Exactly.
fun.
Better than walking in it.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, we going to stay out in California?
We sure are.
Looks like it. Oh, we get to talk about the bomb cyclone.
Look at that, right?
Look
Big
at that.
waves, high surf.
4D.
Yeah, this was in Santa Cruz where powerful waves washed away pieces of a bridge and a sidewalk on a cliffside. Weather officials say a bomb cyclone battered the west coast and caused swells to crash onto land. Residents were urged to look out for rogue waves and debris. So we're probably wondering, okay, what is a bomb cyclone?
I presume they're not using the term bomb like they used to use back in the day about
Like
being.
that's the bomb?
Yes.
No. No.
It's not a good cyclone. Yes.
So
it's
in
not,
these
yeah.
massive storm systems, when the pressure drops 1 millibar per hour for 24 hours, they get to call it a bomb cyclone.
Wow.
So it's just basically a strengthening huge storm system that could produce hurricane-like winds and produce high surf like this, along with the rounds of heavy rain. So that's what they've been dealing with almost every 3 or 4 days.
Oh, wow.
So that's why the rain's starting to add up, and now the ground out there is like a wet sponge. You just can't soak it up anymore, so they're really concerned about more flooding. All right, let's go to North
Very
Carolina.
This is a pretty cool video.
Yeah, you got to check this out. This was captured by JR Motorsports. Whoa! Shows lightning
Yikes.
striking a truck, caused sparks to fly. Yeah, in the parking lot there, and it even turned on the truck's headlights. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, you can see it there. Look,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
pretty neat. The lightning reportedly struck the truck and then ran along a fence around the building. JR Motorsports shared the video and joked that they were starting the year off with a bang.
I'll say
The
so.
truck didn't have any visual damage, but reportedly wouldn't start. I wonder why. The storm that brought the lightning also brought the most rainfall to the area in 117 years.
Wow.
Pretty crazy video.
It
Yeah,
is.
it is. Wow.
The power of lightning, I mean, that really
Yeah.
just speaks to it.
Yeah.
When thunder roars, go indoors.
But indoors.
Yeah.
Good tip.
Good example. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, let's go to Europe, where skiers were experiencing a lack of snow. Officials say sparse snow covers an issue affecting resorts across the Alps, but especially those in lower altitudes in Austria and Switzerland. Yeah, snow on the ground. A lot of, is that dirt? Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Setting heat records for January already. This footage is from St. Jacob in Austria and shows skiers making the most of it and riding down wet grass between the patches of snow.
That's some skill there.
Yeah, it is.
I know. I think there'd be more like mud or dirt
Yeah,
flying
that's
up
true,
yeah.
as they go. Also, I'm like, why don't you just go over to the snow? It's just right next to you.
Yeah. Also, you can ski on snow. It is there.
Yeah.
There is some snow, but maybe it's
Maybe
because
there's
it's too
some
close to
rocks
the side.
over there. They're like,
yeah,
what-
closer to the tree line
Yeah,
maybe or
yeah,
something.
tree lines, that's-
but
Man, that was a lot. Whew. We got through it though.
you
Yeah.
did.
Through
Great
impressive
job.
video.
Good
Yeah,
job.
you did. I thought today was, we got some good ones in there.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah. All right. Well, now we're going to check out some of the segments and the stories that you might have missed. Amy Sykes, better known to most people as one of the junk gypsies from HGTV, joined Tiara to talk about the Austin Home and Garden Show and also show Tiara around their properties in Round Top. Amy, along with her sister Jolie, gave Tiara a look at their headquarters. We're looking, I think this is called their junk barn, and they also have a like a property out there called the Wander Inn that you can stay at, and they all feature the vintage design and what they call the free and dreamer spirit that the sisters are known for, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that aesthetic. It's kind of like, it's like kind of old, but it's not, but it is.
Stylish.
Yeah, I think it's all kind of, and then, when we were looking at the property when Tiara was out there, it just looked really cool. So, I don't know.
Such unique pieces that they.
Yeah. You guys have all been out to Round Top, right?
I have not been.
Neither
there,
have I, Jane. We
actually.
should go.
Okay, let's
Yes.
go.
Yeah.
Let's do a little road trip.
We can, it's a lot of antiquing from what I
Side note,
remember.
my wife went to
Fun.
this spot.
Oh, really?
That place?
And she bought a shirt that says property of Dutton Ranch.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
Yellowstone.
Yes.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
I
Round
always
Top's a cool
wanted to get a
spot.
marker out and scratch out Dutton Ranch, go, no, property of Zack Shields. It's like, no, don't touch my shirt, my Yellowstone
You think
shirt.
she'd still wear it?
Probably not.
A Yellowstone shirt. Ask if any of us have a hobby.
Oh, Casey.
You're supposed to
Is it one of
ask.
those days?
Does anybody have a hobby?
Well, you ruined it now, but I don't have a hobby, actually.
When I was a
Donny,
kid, I
you have
collected
hobbies.
baseball cards. Does that count?
Like the
That's a
baseball
hobby,
card.
yeah.
I
Before I
was a
had
theater
kids?
kid.
Theater kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before I had kids, I did storm chasing.
Oh, yeah.
Mine would be like collecting vinyls,
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
collecting junk, like that last story we saw. I love stuff like that. My wife hates that I love that, but one stressed out worker, social worker, turned her hobby into a full-time job. Tiara spent time with Tina Williams, who started Brave Ceramics. They made mugs and talked about an event that's going on for Valentine's Day called Get Ghosted. People can take a photo reenacting the iconic scene from the film Ghost and then make some pottery.
Always wanted to do that.
Yeah,
Well, you can
send
go.
you and
Valentine's
Dave.
Day.
Get
You
ghosted.
and Julie can go.
Tina also has her own line of dinnerware. All the details in the link below this video.
I feel like a lot of people did that, especially like post-pandemic or during the pandemic. They picked up some hobbies,
Yeah.
and then they kind of like turned it into something. I have
Yeah.
a couple friends who did that. One of them does pottery. One of them does like woodworking. So they make
Okay.
like cutting boards and things like that for
I
people.
love that. That's super neat.
Yeah, so I
Making
think it's
pottery's
cool.
tough.
Yeah,
tried it.
I've
It
tried it.
definitely is,
Yeah.
especially on the wheel.
Yeah, well, we've done it for empty bowl.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I've tried
My
that.
bowl
I'm
kind of
like,
went sideways.
My bowl's
Yeah.
definitely not. Hester always had to kind of make it look like an
Mine
actual
always looked
bowl.
like an ashtray at the end. It's supposed to be a bowl, but it's all.
I don't know how
Edges
much
never
soup
really
we can
came
get in
around.
here.
It was never really fully circular.
All right, a lot of us are looking to get healthy this year, especially when it comes to what to eat. So what's going to be popular in 2023? Well, Tiara headed out to Wheatsville Co-op to get a look at food trends, which include more plant-based things like pre-made meals, mock barbecue brisket.
I bet Zach's gonna try that.
Is it tempeh burgers?
Tempeh, I believe.
Tempeh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Tempeh burgers, seaweed, dates, syrup and snacks made from dates, alternative beverages like CBD-infused drinks and mocktails, and then seafoods, things like steelhead trout, which is similar to salmon.
Zach's shaking his head. You're not a fan.
No?
You just want the
Mock
real
barbecue
deal, huh?
brisket.
I
Would
want
you
the
try
real
it?
deal.
Okay.
I mean, it tastes good, but then the aftertaste, I can't get
Yeah,
past
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I just can't.
I will say some plant-based items and some like kind of like mock meats and stuff. Like there are some that are better than others.
Sure.
Okay.
And for me, it's a lot of it's like because I don't eat beef and pork, and so a lot of it's like texture.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes the textures are weird. Because I've had some stuff made of jackfruit, and it's like kind of weird.
Yeah.
But then some of them are great.
Yeah,
too.
some of them are
So
delicious.
It's just kind of you try them out and see what you like.
Yeah.
I would be interested to try the mock barbecue brisket, though I love a good brisket.
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
get me
real
wrong.
brisket,
But
yeah.
it's intriguing.
I can't do the fake meat. I can
No?
do other things like that. I love cauliflower rice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's delicious. Yeah.
Yeah.
But fake meat, I can't get behind it.
A lot of times I just eat cauliflower rice with regular rice. I know that defeats the
Together,
purpose.
both?
Yeah.
I just basically eat it like cauliflower.
Super rice.
Super duper.
A lot of us are still talking about Texas Monthly's pick for Bum Steer of the Year. For years, the publication has looked at Texans and monitored gaffes and mistakes they've done over the year and chose a winner. So who won this year? Well, it wasn't a politician. Austin, the city of Austin. Texas Monthly says reasons the city was chosen because of how expensive the city has become, the loss of the city's character and charm. Runners-up included Herschel Walker, who ran for Senate in Georgia, but his residence was in Texas. The head of the Texas Democratic Party for failing to turn the tide and make the state purple, and Louis Gohmert and Operation Lone Star.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. You got to talk, you did that interview.
Yeah.
And I thought, I read the article, it's pretty interesting.
It is, yeah, it's funny and it's written in a funny way. One of the things that they said was that there was like this surf park coming to Austin, and in the press release it says, it's sure to be a welcome addition to Austin's landscape. Really? A surf park? It's just people in California wanting to be more at home here.
Yeah.
And it also talked about how Austin has become a city where you see scooters just laying on their sides.
Oh, yeah. I just have
yeah.
to say I'm a little sad with how Rainy Street has changed.
Yeah.
Used to be so fun with all the old houses.
And
you
now
know,
it's just all buildings.
skyscrapers.
And they're tearing
Yeah, even parts of the east side and stuff like that,
Yeah,
where it's
that
like,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I agree with that. The city has kind of it's, wouldn't say it's still charming,
Yeah.
but it's just not the same.
Baylor
Right.
Street
It's a lot
art wall
different.
gone. Loved that.
Yeah.
That's been relocated though, right?
It's been relocated
Yeah.
out by the airport. I mean, this has been an issue for years, but it seems to be getting worse all the time.
Yeah, I think they said that they felt like last year was sort of like, or this year's like the
Well, what I didn't,
penultimate thing that happened or something like that, right? Was what she was saying?
yeah, and what I didn't get to ask her about is Texas Monthly themselves, back in 2016, did this whole article about Austin saying it was just the crown jewel of America. or whatever.
Lots
And
changed
they're
in
like,
about 6 years.
wow, we were really wrong.
Yeah.
And I guess they didn't realize that it was on this trajectory to become what it
It's their
became.
fault.
It's their fault.
Cities
Texas
evolve,
Monthly's
you
fault.
know, things change. It
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
Well, we'll just still love Austin for being
Yeah,
Austin.
yeah, I
you
love
know,
Austin.
There's good people here.
Just
Great
a lot of
people.
different stuff, yeah. All right, well, it's a new year, so I know you were waiting for it, a new keeping score.
All right.
It's Good Day Austin weekend anchor Libby Farrow and meteorologist Adelie Rowe had their first face-off of 2023. And they tried to beat a few Guinness World Records. We're looking at them trying to beat the fastest time to arrange alphabet from a can of alphabet soup. That's 3 minutes, 21 seconds. They didn't beat that. Most socks put on 1 foot in 30 seconds. Apparently it's 28. They did not beat that. I did not write this one, but apparently it was like chopsticks, or how much Jello
How
you
much
could
jelly
eat
you can pick
Yeah,
up
with
with
the
using
chopsticks.
chopsticks, and it was like 3 ounces or something like that. I don't think they beat that. Most sticky notes on the face in 1 minute. It was 60. Definitely didn't beat that either. And they also decided to do the tallest toilet paper tower in 30 seconds. It was 28 rolls. I think Adelie got 14. I forgot what Libby got, but I think they decided it was 1 and 1. They tied it up. So this year, Libby's starting off much better than she did last year, I think.
Okay.
So they're at least tied. So I decided you guys should try a Guinness World Record. I wanted to do one of those, but I felt it's kind of wasteful. A lot of toilet paper, a lot of
Yeah,
Post-it
yeah.
notes,
Sure,
you know?
Sure.
So I did think about this one, the assembling Mr. Potato Head in the fastest time, but I couldn't find one.
I have
before
one.
got here.
I could
Well,
have
should've
brought
called
my
you.
Mr. Potato
Sorry,
Head.
I don't know. Well, could you have done it in 5 seconds though?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
no.
Well, so now we are going to, thanks
Drum roll,
to our
please.
producer Allison for bringing these in. We're
Okay.
going to do the fastest. Well, how they word it?
And the drama.
3-level house of cards.
Building a 3-level house of cards. So it would be, well, here, I'll just give you guys a stack. So it's like the 3 triangles on the bottom, and then the thing, and then you do another triangle and the thing, and then.
So
do
we
it.
build triangles first.
Well, you build 3 levels, yes. So it'd be
Okay.
like, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It would be
We
like,
probably should have had a picture of this first.
I know. It's like, well, you go like
okay.
this.
Yeah,
you go
yeah,
like
okay.
this.
Yeah.
And then you do, I don't know if these cards are going to work. This might not work as well as I thought. These are brand new cards though. Okay, so yeah, so you do that. You
Oh,
do
you gotta
3
do
of those, and then you put the things on the top, then you do 2.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Do you want to do a practice real quick?
Yeah, definitely a practice.
All right,
Got one.
I'll time you, and then I'll let you know
So
how.
you're not doing it, Donny. You're just
No, I'm
timing.
going to be the official timer.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna practice.
Do we put
All
these
right, we'll do a little
together?
practice run. So yeah, so I will tell you that I'm reading it off my phone, obviously, but the official record was achieved by a man in Italy. So
Okay.
apparently, according to what I'm reading, it was achieved.
I don't think we can do this together
10
because
years
you get going
ago.
and then it falls down. Oh wait, sorry.
No, yeah.
were
All
saying?
right, are we gonna try it? Let's just see
Yeah,
how
let's
it
try
takes.
it.
We'll try for a little bit. If this goes
I don't
on
even
for
think
too
I'm gonna
long,
get
we'll,
one triangle built.
I got
honestly.
one, but
All right,
then
I'm gonna start it, and then I'll let you know how fast you need it to be.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me
Okay.
do my timer. Stopwatch. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go, folks.
I'm done.
This is gonna be riveting stuff, people. Do you think it's
one
the cards?
earlier.
Do you think it's
I
the
don't.
cards?
It might be the table too.
Table
It's a
too.
little-
It's moving.
Oh,
It's a
you need like a
little
little bit
smooth.
more of
Yeah.
a.
It's too smooth.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys
Hopefully
know.
you're
that-
adding music to this segment.
Oh no, it's gonna be just like
Oh,
yeah, so you guys are well over already. Apparently, the I'm not even gonna time you guys anymore.
All
This is
right.
just
All
How,
right.
well, I want to know how.
6.8 seconds.
Wow.
The guy
Lord.
did it. Maybe he had different cards. Maybe he had.
How many did he
different
put
seconds.
together?
So it was he
whole
stacked it
stack?
up, the 3 levels.
Holy
yeah.
moly.
Well,
So we were already at about 30, and you guys hadn't even.
Yeah,
stacked
we couldn't even
eight
get
by
It's the
one
table.
in there.
Cards. It's the triangle,
Table.
or it's the table. It's
the
cards.
table.
I don't know.
Oh, we have hand close-ups.
Yeah.
I should have done
Yeah,
my
that
nails.
was.
Boy.
All right, that was a fail. We'll try. We'll try
Throw it
something
at the
different
camera.
next
I always
time.
wanted to throw something at the
Oh,
camera.
there you go. Well, I'm not. I was like, don't throw all of them. I don't want to. I don't want to
That's
take
true.
those.
52 pickup, as they say.
It's not me. And Mike's not going to pick it up, so that's true.
That's true. I'll pick it up. I'm going to pick it up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, remember, you can get details about all the stories we talked about in the links below this video. Thanks for watching the Good Day Austin Roundup.
Subscribe to our channel and check out the rest of our content, or head to fox7austin.com. Good Day Austin starts each weekday morning at 4:30.
Should have just brought the caviar.
Oh,
Remember last week?
Forgot about that.
Instead, I brought cards.
Can't eat these.